Hi, I welcome you to my channel, and today we want to look at a video that said I lose weight easily and I gain weight easily. What can I do? Or someone said, what do I do when I lose weight easily and gain weight easily? Do you belong to a category of people that lose weight easily and also gain it easily within a very short period of time? It means we have some category of people that when they lose weight due to exercise, due to dieting, and within a very short period of time they add those fats again. Now we are going to look at that and how you can actually fix that. And if you belong to the category of people, I think you're on the right path, and welcome you to my channel. Please subscribe to us, like our post, and drop some comments so that we can actually respond to you within the fastest period of time. Now, as you watch on with the video, we are going to be considering some factors, ideas, and some coaches that help you to stabilize your weight without seeking probably expert, spend too much money or expensive manner or something. Because I noticed that even I was in that shoot many years ago, that when I lose weight I also gain it back, and which is frustrating. And what was the essence of exercising, spending so much time to lose weight and you also gain it easy? So we are going to look at that. And somebody asked me that, what do I do in a situation when I gain weight easily and I also lose it easily, or after losing the weight I also gain the weight easily? It's so frustrating, and I've seen so many questions on that. And this question is based on personal experience, it's based on true life issues, and we're going to do that. Now let us go straight to the point. There are many factors that could lead to people gaining weight easily and losing it easily as well. It happens in people, and I've seen people do that, and even in my own experience, because I was not doing the right thing. It happens to me when I was dieting, when I was doing exercise. But now I have the right information on how to do with that. And though exercise works for weight loss, but if you're doing exercise or doing the right programs, weight loss program, we are going to look into them. Now, what are those factors? What are those things you need to do if you're in this kind of situation when you actually lose weight within the shortest period with exercise and also gain the weight within a short period of time? Now, what do you do? The first thing you're going to do is that you need to change your lifestyle. Many times if you're in a situation of losing weight easily and gaining it easily, then you need to change your lifestyle. It means that you need to avoid some terrible habits, such as not having enough sleep. Probably you work too hard, you're taking too much of alcohol, you drink beer, you smoke, you take fatty foods and all those things. All these habits won't allow you to sustain your weight loss, because you're going to gain them more because of those bad attitudes. Then the next one you're going to do, if you find yourself in a situation whereby you gain weight the first day and after a week you gain it again, later you lose weight and you gain it again, and it's stressing you. So what do? You change your diet. Some people lose weight easily and they also gain it within the shortest period of time due to bad diets. So you can be exercising your body and following that diet plan. Yes, you need to know the rules. And what are the rules? The rules involves you to avoid fatty foods, avoiding too much of sugar, avoiding high calorie foods, avoiding processed food and all those things, and you need to drink a lot of water. So if you follow this rule or you change your diet, then definitely your weight loss will stay longer and be permanent for you, and you're going to look good. But in the other way, you are exercising your body, you are avoiding some foods, you still take more fast foods, and you still find a way of not avoiding sugar, taking beer, then your diet still remains the same. Then another thing you do when you gain weight easily or you lose weight is to eat less fat. This one is very common. If you are the kind of person that eats animal fats, fried foods, meat and all those things, as you are gaining the weight, within the shortest period of time, you still have to gain it back. So this can be solved by eating less of fatty foods before or after the exercise. If you think you are dieting and exercising and you want a very good result, then you have to take less of fatty foods. And then the next one is to eat less sugar also. If it happens that you lose weight easily and you gain it easily, or you lose weight today and you gain it within the shortest period of time, then you are not doing something that is right. And how do you know that? Then you have to trace your diet and trace some things. So how do you do this? You have to go check your activities and check your intake of sugar. And I believe it can be solved when you eat less of sugary foods, soft drinks before or after the exercise. And so I think try that and it works. I recommend you to eat a lot of sugar and just take quantity time, take water instead of taking sugar. Then the next one here is inconsistency. I told a friend that if you are losing weight the next today or in a very fast way, and the next way you are gaining also, it means you are not concerned with your weight loss program. And by that I mean that probably when you start your weight loss program, you do some exercise, you eat some foods, you avoid some foods, and you are not doing the right thing. So if you think you need to slim and they want it over a long period of time, you have to be consistent with your exercises. You have to be consistent with avoiding some foods. You have to be consistent with your cardio exercise and other things. So I think that's that. Then another thing which I noticed causes people to gain weight easily, and they also lose it easily, or they lose or gain it easily, is lack of dedication. If you are not dedicated to the right program, then you have to, as you are losing the weight, you are gaining it also the next day. So some people are not dedicated to the weight loss program. Immediately they see themselves losing weight, getting slimmer, they forget about their programs. They don't do their planks again, they don't run again, they don't jog again, they don't do their hurdles again, they don't do their sit-ups again, they don't do skipping again. So that's that. But people who are dedicated to their weight loss program can easily become lazy, which is after a while, because of they get tired, or probably their friends are not helping them, so they stop exercising, but they tend to eat more fatty foods, they tend to eat more high-calorie food, they drink more soft drinks, they take beer, and that they even say, I've seen people who skip sleep because they want to get fat. No, they don't want to lose fat. So that's not how it works. So if you are dedicated to all these programs, the little programs are there's tendency that you will lose weight permanently. But if you are not dedicated to it, then you will lose weight, and the next time you have to gain it again. So I suggest you dedicate your weight loss program and till as you are using it, and even till many weeks after you start gaining. So I think that's also one of the things. So the next one, you have to obey the rules. When you lose weight, if you are exercising your body, you still have to stick to the plan of, if you wake up in the morning, if you do exercise in the morning, you do it or at night or in the evening, or probably 2 or 3 times a week. Then avoid some foods, and you just have to go by the rules. And what are the rules? Continue with the exercise. Avoid eating fatty foods. Eat more fruits. Eat more vegetables. Eat less of sugar. Drink more water. Do some cardio exercise. And if you are the type that also experience weight gain after you losing it over, then obey the rules and keep it to yourself. Then the last thing which I'm going to talk about is probably you are doing the wrong exercise. I've seen somebody who started a weight loss program at home, not even going to the gym. Many times, 3 times in a week, you will jog around, and at times you have to run, at times you have to do some skipping using a jump rope. But all of a sudden, she started losing weight. Her body fat started going down, her belly was nowhere to be found, and she had that figure. But with time, she started doing the wrong exercise, like going for the gym and all those things. So she started building muscles, and so it means that if you are on the wrong exercise, if you are not doing the right exercise, you cannot use a painkiller for malaria, so it is not possible. You cannot use a painkiller for fat reduction, so it is not possible. So if you are the type that you are involved in wrong exercise, please, I would like you to stick to your plan, get the right information, talk to your health expert, talk to your doctor, or talk to your gym expert, so that you can actually continue with what you have done and continue with it. So that's how it works. I want to include continuity after mentioning some other things, because continuity also works. You have to continue to exercise. You have to, unless you have been told to stop by your doctor, you have to continue to exercise. You have to avoid some foods. You have to be dedicated, be consistent, and all those things. That's one. So I think that's what we have got for you today. So if you follow the rules, if you do all these things, I'm very sure you will be slim, and you'll be slim on a permanent basis. Not that you have to slim easy. You get slimmer today, and tomorrow you also gain the weight and all those things. So please follow the rules, be consistent, go for the right exercise instead of doing the wrong exercise, obey the rules, get dedicated, eat less of sugar, shun alcohol and beer, eat less fat, change your feeding habits, change your lifestyle, and you'll be glad. Thank you. See you in our next post.